PDP leadership crisis, court upholds Damagum as acting national chairman. Good day, viewers, and welcome to Waiting to Road TV, your trusted source for news and analysis. Today, we bring you breaking news from Nigeria's political landscape as the Federal High Court in Abuja steps in to resolve the leadership tussle within the People's Democratic Party, PDP. In a landmark judgment, Justice Peter Lifu has barred the PDP's National Executive Committee, NEC, and Board of Trustees, BOT, from removing Umar Damagum as the acting national chairman. The court has ruled that Damagum will remain in office until the party's national convention, scheduled for December 2025. This ruling came in response to a lawsuit filed by Senator Umar Damagum, who sought to prevent certain party stakeholders from holding clandestine meetings to forcefully replace Damagum. According to the plaintiff, these secretive efforts were pushing to appoint Philip Salawu, a former deputy governor of Kogi State, as Damagum's replacement, actions he claimed were unconstitutional. Justice Lifu's judgment highlighted that the PDP must adhere strictly to its constitution, particularly Articles 42, 47, and 67, which govern how national officers, including the national chairman, are appointed or replaced. The judge emphasized that only a national convention or a court order can lead to Damagum's replacement. Senator Mena, who chairs the PDP in Yobe State, argued that the attempt to remove Damagum undermined the rotational leadership system between the northern and southern regions. The judge agreed with this stance, ruling that any effort to cut short the northern region's four-year leadership tenure would be unconstitutional. The court also dismissed objections from the defendants, who argued that the plaintiff lacked the standing to bring the case. Justice Lifu, however, determined that Mena's case was valid, noting that the protection of the PDP's constitution was at the heart of the matter. Having presented his PDP membership card in court and highlighted a critical breach of party regulations, Mena was found to have sufficient interest in the case. This ruling reinforces the importance of adhering to democratic principles and legal frameworks within party structures. With the court's decision, Umar Damagum remains the acting national chairman of the PDP, a position he will hold until the party's 2025 convention or further legal proceedings. At Waiting to Road TV, we aim to empower you with insights not only into faith and personal growth but also into the important events shaping our world today. Stay connected with us as we bring more updates on this and other developments. Don't miss out. Subscribe to Waiting to Road TV for more in-depth analysis.
We had a very fruitful meeting between my humble self and a delegation of the National Working Committee of the PDP, ably led by the National Legal Advisor, Barrister Kamaluddin Ajibade, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, and 5 others. We discussed extensively on the PDP, the legacy establishing the PDP in terms of its historical significance, the shaping of the national development as evidenced by our 16 years of good rule in the country, and of course, the upgrading of our core values of good governance, respect of the rule of law, and the unity of the country, and indeed providing a very stable platform for sustainable democracy for our dear nation. Along that line, we discussed extensively the need for collaboration between the Nigerian Governors Forum, the PDP Governors Forum, and the National Working Committee, so that some of the issues that result in litigation, issues that cannot be resolved, will be resolved on the table. It is along this line that we collectively agreed the need for rule of law, and the delegation gave their firm commitment or support to the position of the Nigerian Governors Forum, PDP, on Rivers State, where we have an established practice in which any governor in any state that is coming from the party is the leader of the party and will therefore have the structure of the party for sustainability. That commitment on behalf of the Governors Forum, we are very grateful to the National Working Committee, ably led by the legal advisor. We also discussed some of the legal issues that are lingering, and I use the opportunity on behalf of the Governors Forum to ask the delegation to convey our appreciation to the acting national chairman and to insist that please, those committees they have set up on reconciliation and disciplinary issues should work in a manner that we will do it through consensus, through agreement, so that at least we will not create any political imbroglio. In conclusion, I seize the opportunity to thank them and to assure them going forward, the Governors Forum will be meeting with them from time to time and to give them all the support so that we can have a well-knitted structure between all the organs of the party, the BOT, the NWC, and even some of the other organs like the former Governors Forum, former Ministers Forum, so that all the stakeholders will be talking in the same voice, so that in 2027, inshallah, Nigerians will have the hope of having PDP back and good governance back into the country. Thank you very much. On the summary of our discussion on what is on the table in the country about the change of leadership to get a permanent leadership in the party, because right now our brother from the Northeast is acting as chairman, and it is a constitutional aberration because according to our constitution, any vacancy that exists must be filled from where that vacancy is created. And we know the North Central have been craving for it, and we discussed the issue. We will work with the acting national chairman and the working committee and the party to ensure that the Northeast is given and the North Central is given the opportunity to assume that responsibility, since we in the Northeast also benefited from such constitutional arrangement, where after the resignation of Alhaji Bamanga Tukur, our brother, our former governor, Umar Damagum became the chairman of the PDP. It is not something that is in contention by the grace of God. Thank you.